Hollywood royalty steps in for the Queen. Angelina Jolie is center of attention at dedication service at St. Paul's Cathedral after Her Majesty is forced to pull out through illness. Angelina Jolie dazzled as she attended the service of commemoration and dedication to mark the 200th anniversary of the most distinguished Order of St. Michael and St. George at St. Paul's Cathedral in London on Thursday. The Maleficent star, 43, looked effortlessly chic in an ivory cowl neck gown, as she became the star attraction of the service, after the Queen was forced to bow out due to reportedly contracting a summer cold. The brunette beauty proudly sported the sash badge of the order, a dazzling brooch coming in a silver gilt and enamel, while she slipped on silk gloves to perfect her elegant ensemble for the dazzling bash. Adding a jaunty edge to her ensemble, she donned a beautiful ivory hat topped with a ribbon and wore her brunette locks swept up into a chignon. The girl, interrupted star accentuated her pretty features with smoky shadow and fluttery lashes, while her famous pout was slicked in a rose gloss. The star joined the congregation for the service and quickly became the star of the show following Her Majesty's withdrawal, with guests flocking around Angelina. The beauty was seen sharing a special moment with her young fans as well, when a group of children gathered round to shake her hand and chat with the actress. She was also pictured walking alongside Arminka Hellick, Baroness Hellick, a British politician who served as special advisor to the former Foreign Secretary William Hague. Angelina and Arminka, who is originally from Bosnia, have become quite close over the years. Angelina was also on hand to watch as Lady Hellick was admitted to the House of Lords in 2014, and they have traveled together in the past to the International Criminal Court in the Netherlands and also to Burma at election time in 2015. The order recognizes service in a foreign country or in relation to foreign or Commonwealth affairs, such as the work of foreign service officers and diplomats. The order consists of the Sovereign, Grand Master, Duke of Kent, 125 Knights and Dames Grand Cross, 375 Knights and Dames Commander and 1,750 companions. The badge of the order depicts St. George fighting the dragon on one side, and the Archangel St. Michael trampling Satan on the other. Angelina was invited as a recipient of an honor from the order. She was awarded an honorary damehood in 2014 for services to UK foreign policy and her extensive work on the campaign to end sexual violence in war zones. It is granted by the Queen on the Prime Minister's advice. The cathedral is the home of the Chapel of the Order of St. Michael and St. George, formally dedicated in 1906. The Queen was forced to cancel her appearance at the service because she is said to be suffering from a summer cold. A Buckingham Palace spokesman said, "The Queen is feeling under the weather today and has decided not to attend this morning's service at St. Paul's Cathedral marking the 200th anniversary of the Order of St. Michael and St. George." She added, "Her Majesty will be represented by the Duke of Kent as Grand Master of the Order." No doctor has been called and the 92-year-old Queen is expected to travel from Buckingham Palace in the capital to Windsor Castle in Berkshire this afternoon for the weekend as planned. Her program of events in Scotland next week is also still due to take place. Angelina was previously in a relationship with actor Brad Pitt, 52. They were married in August 2014 but began a relationship in 2005. The duo, who split in September 2016, have 6 children: Maddox, 16, Pax, 14, Zahara, 13, Shiloh, 12, and twins Vivian and Knox, 9. She has been in London shooting Maleficent 2 with Elle Fanning and Michelle Pfeiffer. It was reported earlier this month, she wanted to make it a family affair by casting daughter Shiloh and son Knox in the Disney sequel that sees her playing the villain again. Her daughter Vivian appeared in the first film, which came out in 2014. It's been alleged that the beauty's estranged husband refused to allow the 2 children to participate in what has been an ugly and ongoing custody spat stemming from her 2016 divorce filing, according to Us Weekly. The insider revealed, he refuses to sign off her plan to include Shiloh and Knox in Maleficent 2. The kids are being used as pawns. The source also said that the children were supposed to be in London with NG for 2 weeks then go back to LA with Brad, but she then changed the plans. The magazine did not explain why she changed the plans but did have a Pitt source argue it was not fair. Pitt has been seen in London near her filming location. And then the publication added some very specific custody agreement details. The Ocean's 11 star has been allowed to host one or two of the kids at a time in 4-hour intervals with a therapist present, the magazine claimed, from June 8 to June 17. And from June 27 until July 1. He may see the kids for 10 hours a day also with a therapist, it was claimed. Then from July 8 to July 14, Brad will spend 4 consecutive days with the kids with a therapist present, it was alleged. From July 12 to July 29, he will return to California and he will have custody of the kids, it was reported. The source also said that Brad and Angelina do not talk to each other at all. They are not on good terms and are less than civil. It was added. Their custody agreement is temporary and they will head back to court on August 13 to iron out firmer plans.